वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
तो आज चारों ओर के बच्चों को बाप दादा ने सुना, तो जो अपने देश में अपने स्थानों में देखते रहते हैं, वो भी अच्छा दिखाई देता है, सुनने भी देता है। तो बाप दादा सन्मुख आने वाले बच्चों को और अपने स्थानों पर सुनने वाले, देखने वाले बच्चों को यही कहते हैं, अब भी पुरुषार्थ को, संकल्प को और संगम के समय को अंडरलाइन लगाओ। सभी बच्चे प्यार में तो मेजॉरिटी पास प्यार के आधार पर अपने को अच्छा प्रोग्रेस कर रही है। प्यार के कारण बाप के प्यार का रिस्पान मिलने के कारण आगे बढ़ भी रही है। लेकिन बाप समझते हैं जैसे प्यार में अनुभवी बन आगे बढ़ रहे हो, ऐसे ही याद के सब्जेक्ट में अनेक जन्मों के विक्रम विनाश करने में और अटेंशन दो। बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Shanti. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Constant remembrance, constantly merged in love. The Father loves Jnani souls, but along with knowledge, you also need to have an honest heart and the love of the Eternal Father. If along with knowledge you have the love of an honest heart and a clean heart, then you won't have to work hard. Where there is love, there is no hard work. A soul who has constant remembrance and is constantly merged in love can make a mountain into a mustard seed, because where there is love, you experience attainments. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 24. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. And today's topic is constant remembrance, constantly merged in love. Now let's listen to the lovely angel with an honest heart, our Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Yeah, we can look at our chart, our result, our state, and then see how much more effort or love I need. So two things. One is constant remembrance. How many of us can give ourselves certificate of constant remembrance? Anyone? Just raise hand. One soul. No, constant remembrance. Bhumi Ben be asking me to raise hand. I said no. Constant remembrance. And merged in love. And I think both have connection. As much I can remain merged in love, that much I can be in remembrance. Actually, when there is love, there is no effort for remembrance. Anyone, anything we love, we always remember. We give example. If you could put $10,000 under your pillow and sleep, right? Will you forget that? Or anyone who is beloved to your heart, do you forget that soul? It's both ways, like you don't have to remember, you don't forget. There is some kind of deep connection there where there is remembrance. Sometimes you have the experience of a situation or someone who's really brought a lot of joy for you, support for you. You don't have to remember. There's natural remembrance, which is called simriti. I can't forget that situation. Many say. So we have to see where the remembrance is, where there is love. Love is a great power. And we have definitely true love for Baba. And I like yesterday or day before someone talked about how to make God real. So when I am able to have God's love in my life and then share God's love with everyone, there are some souls they cannot experience God's love or even Baba because they are caught up into settling, they are caught up into battle of Maya, in little things. So they can't experience God's love. Even they have love, but they can't experience. And when they don't experience, there is conflict, frustrations, unnecessary desires, habits. So they are caught up into that struggle. So that experience of love from Baba is not there. And we know that as much we go above, battling with Maya or settling of sanskars and karmas, love emerges again. And then there is more remembrance of Baba. So I think we all, through our experiences in life, or looking around, we don't see others, but because we want to support everyone on their journey, to make them experience God's love, so that the soul is free from laboring. The stage of merging in love is very beautiful. Some mornings when I wake up, or few moments during the day, I just say, let me merge in ocean of love. Let me merge. And when you really do that, you experience so much love's strength and power of love, intoxication of love. And our love is not, it's imperishable love with Baba. It's not for a few hours or few days. And I think all of us did experience God's love. And our renunciation began from there. If each one of us think how much we have renounced. Even Baba said it's all rubbish which you renounce, but it is, right? Habits, lifestyle, relationships, love for material things. I love this color, I love this costume, I love this. Used to be so much, and now simplicity. We never say, I like this or I love this. It's just Baba. I like to do Baba's service. I like to serve the family. You never say, I like anything else. So the love and likeness, which generally happens with love. When you love someone, you like everything of that person, even if it's wrong. So recognition of power of love, and especially true love. And Baba wants us to be merged in love. I am seeing these awake signals as practice of preparing ourselves for present and the future circumstances. Yes, on one side, lot of attainments will be there. As Baba says, when destruction is happening, you will witness the golden aged saints. And that's internal, right? You will be like in golden age. So beautiful, right? Externally, whatever is happening, internally you are dancing with Sri Krishna. That's what Baba said will happen. Should happen, right? But will that be for everyone? So preparing ourselves to just see how much power is in the love. Stay merged in love and constant remembrance. So today's Avyakti signal of pure love, true love. So true love is where you are in remembrance and you just love Baba. But also some love Baba because he will fulfill all the desires. Or whenever there is difficulty, you need something, let's have yoga bhaktis, right? Let's remember Baba more. That's not true love. One time, Dadi Janki, somebody said, doing a lot of yoga for this house. Why are you having yoga for house? If it's Baba, Baba will provide you house. You remember Baba, right? And since few days, even today, Baba said, remembrance where you can burn your sinful actions. And these days, because before, we always talked about fire of yoga, in which we have to burn sanskars. But recently, Baba had been drawing our attention, and I had been thinking, that's true, because since few days I had been thinking, what sinful actions or wrong actions still are there, they need to be burned. We can come to know through two ways: quality of thoughts, because whatever karmic accounts are left, there are sanskars. And sanskars create pressure on the mind. You don't want to think in a particular way, but still you keep getting those thoughts. Or certain situations which we encounter also is result of what is left from the past. So Baba is indicating that all kind of settling of those karmic accounts will happen. But you should have power of pure love. Burn the sins through remembrance. And that is total concentration. They give example of, you have a focused rays of sun through the lens on the paper. It burns the paper. So very strong rays of light and might will help us to burn our past negative sanskars, sinful sanskars, wasteful sanskars. Because once in a while, we experience the influence of those sanskars, habits. It's like they put pressure on you, make you think that way, even if you don't want to. So in pure love, true love, that remembrance becomes like fire of yoga, because there is total concentration. It's like we are able to receive light and might, the rays of light and might. And then through that, make soul completely pure, completely free. So I think that look at the strength of love. We always have in front of us example of Brahma Baba. Whatever happened, right? Baba was able to settle in a way through yoga, through love, through service. Baba always, Brahma Baba had lot of love for every child and gave Sakash for their success to make them free from obstacles. Whenever a big obstacle came, Baba gave that soul lot of light and might so that soul can be victorious. So we all have to be victorious, right? Follow Vyakti's signals, right? So we are going to celebrate Christmas, right? We celebrated little bit. We celebrate today, tomorrow. We offer bhog to Baba. I really get fascinated looking at the tree. And I always say that for us, we are at the bottom of the tree, the seed, with seed, the roots, doing tapasya, and on the top, shining like a star. And whole world, one is symbol of tree, but look at the unlimited number of variety in the world. Every fruit, every leaf is so different. So it's a very beautiful comparison of Kalpa tree to Christmas tree. And it's evergreen, right? Because world cycle or Kalpa tree is eternal. When it's fully grown, the seeds fall from the fruits. And then it again continues to completely old to new. So for us to understand significance of the Christmas tree with Kalpa tree, souls are eternal, time is eternal, God is eternal. And in that eternity, they go through different stages. Eternity really means no beginning, no end. And it's true, there is no beginning and end. Because it never ends, so it's not a beginning. Baba says, I come to change old world into new. He is creator of new world that is changing from old to new. He doesn't start from beginning. There is no beginning, right? It's eternal. That is why we say there is no annihilation. It's only destruction. Annihilation means nothing is left, only water and earth. But in destruction, is internally, as Baba said, establishment is also happening. So we could celebrate Christmas, why not? Because we look at our bright, right, Shiv Baba. Brahma Baba is our Santa Claus. Is there any time you don't receive gifts when you are in Brahmin family, whether in Madhuban or anywhere? You get a box of toli, you get a gift. So who is Santa Claus? Not only one who gives you gift only on Christmas Day, but he's the one who gives us gifts all the time. Fascinating gifts, personal gifts, valuable gifts. So we really could celebrate, and with all that understanding, I want to wish you all a joyful Merry Christmas. Om Shanti.
The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Constant remembrance, constantly merged in love. The Father loves Jnani souls, but along with knowledge, you also need to have an honest heart and the love of the Eternal Father. If along with knowledge, you have the love of an honest heart and a clean heart, then you won't have to work hard. Where there is love, there is no hard work. A soul who has constant remembrance and is constantly merged in love can make a mountain into a mustard seed, because where there is love, you experience attainments. Om Shanti. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Constant remembrance, constantly merged in love. The Father loves Jnani souls, but along with knowledge, you also need to have an honest heart and the love of the Eternal Father. If along with knowledge, you have the love of an honest heart and a clean heart, then you won't have to work hard. Where there is love, there is no hard work. A soul who has constant remembrance and is constantly merged in love can make a mountain into a mustard seed, because where there is love, you experience attainments.
सच्चे दिल पर साहब राज़ी, परमात्म दिल तख्त नशीन, निरंतर याद, निरंतर लव में लीन। ज्ञानी तो आत्मा बाप को प्रिय है, लेकिन ज्ञान के साथ साथ सच्ची दिल अविनाशी बाप का स्नेह आवश्यक है। अगर ज्ञान के साथ सच्चे दिल, साफ दिल का स्नेह है, तो कहाँ कहाँ मेहनत नहीं लगती। जहाँ मोहब्बत है वहाँ मेहनत नहीं। निरंतर याद, निरंतर लव में लीन होने वाली आत्मा पहाड़ को भी राई बनाने वाली होती है, क्योंकि स्नेह में प्राप्तियां स्पष्ट अनुभव होती हैं। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Good night. Merry Christmas again. Good night. Om Shanti.